But on a lighter note, we'll begin with the EFL Cup final, where United won their 42nd trophy. But before we discuss the game, let's go back to the 6th of November 1986, when Sir Alex Ferguson was appointed the manager of Manchester United. And during his first press conference, one of his most famous quotes was,
"My greatest challenge is not what's happening at the moment. My greatest challenge is knocking Liverpool right off their effing perch."
Well, for over 30 years and 11,071 days later, United have finally knocked Liverpool off their perch.
It's about damn time. Quote LeBron.
Liverpool and United were both equal on 41 trophies, being the most successful English teams. But since then, or since last night, United now are the number one team in England with 42 trophies. The game, which United won 3-2, probably couldn't have gone any worse for United. Everyone thought that they would walk out there and dominate from the start, but in fact, Southampton played brilliant. Unlucky not to win, undeserved. Referees again cost a team victory. We'll start off with that goal. It was a clear goal, the offside goal.
Yeah, that's where that's why they need review system for offsides as well. It wasn't. Yeah, I don't understand why they called that, but whatever. Yeah.
For those who haven't seen it, Leicester took the lead with a clear goal that was not offside, but for some reason the linesman pointed the flag saying it was offside, and that changed the shape of the game because Southampton were dominating. They were pressing United, as we haven't really seen from any team this year, and right after that, United got a free kick and scored with Zlatan Ibrahimovic to lead 1-0. Then United scored again with Jesse Lingard, but just before half-time, Gabriadini scored his first goal. Then just after half-time, he equalised 2-2, and then finally Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored in the 87th minute to win United the game. We'll have a look at United's defence in this game. It was shambolic to say.
Rojo is he was the main piece of why it was shaky.
Well, Rojo likes to spend more time sitting on his bum than standing. That's the best I could say about him, to be honest.
That's being nice compared to the pre-recording comments.
Expletives that was said.
Look, he's one of the worst players I've ever seen play for United. The guy does not know how to defend. He's a defender that doesn't know how to defend.
That wants to attack.
He falls to the ground. All you have to do is move to the right and he'll fall because he doesn't know how to move. And then when someone doesn't go into the penalty box, he goes and dives, pretending or trying to tackle someone to give away a penalty.
It's just I don't know what he was thinking.
The guy is a fool. A fool with a medal. He's lucky that he's got that medal. And he's not the only one in that United team today that underperformed. He didn't really have any help on the left because Anthony Martial had one of his worst games for United. Didn't really do anything until he finally crossed the ball to Ander Herrera, who then crossed it to Zlatan to score. Chris Smalling once again failed on a big occasion. FA Cup last year, he got a red card at Wembley. Nearly cost United the game, but somehow they managed to win it. And yet again, didn't play well. United win. Probably the best player was Ander Herrera, my favourite United player. Love that little Spaniard. And you could tell that United knew they got lucky today.
That's sort of what the good teams can do, though. They can win on their bad days.
Jose Mourinho said that he praised Southampton and their manager Claudio Pal for the way they played today because no one expected this. Everyone expected United to go there, win. But Southampton are a very good side for a side who have their players stolen every year by Liverpool.
You always
So-
find a way to bring it back to
Well-
Liverpool.
Well, five of their players have been
Yeah.
bought from Liverpool, bought by Liverpool.
So Liverpool Academy.
Exactly right. That's
Except
why
they just turned them into crap anyway. So
most likely next year, Gabriadini, who scored both goals today, will probably go to Liverpool. Either that, or he'll get the big bucks in China. But on that, at the end of the game, United went up and lifted the trophy, as you do. And instead of Michael Carrick, the captain on the day, lifting the trophy, they let Wayne Rooney go up there, even though he didn't play a minute in the game. Some saw it as a sign of a farewell for Rooney, because he'll be leaving for China. Do you see that as being his farewell? Do you think it was just, he's the captain, let's let him go up there?
I think it's a mix of both. In a way, to me, it's sort of like a farewell / you've been the captain of the club. You've been playing here for years, so you can lift it up. One last cup.
To be fair to Rooney, if he played left back today, he probably would have played better than Marcus Rojo.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can't play worse than what Rojo did.
No. Rojo makes, I don't know, Archie Thompson look good.
Oh,
It's just the genuine, like the stupidity, like that ball where it was up for grabs. He should have gone hard and just either smashed it or slid in, just get rid of that ball, and he decides to
Stop.
do this little tap. I don't know what he was trying to do, and then the player runs off, and then he tries and slides from behind and nearly give him a penalty. But anyway.
Rojo has improved a bit this year, but hopefully now Mourinho sees the real Rojo and thinks, I've got to sell him because he's no good. He's an absolute spud.
Heard it here first.
The name of this podcast will be Rojo, the absolute
Rojo is
spud.
a spud.
The spud. So, United win another trophy. That's their second major trophy they've won since the Ferguson era. Jose Mourinho has now won his fourth League Cup, which equals Sir Alex and Brian Clough. And I think he's also the first manager to win the League Cup with two different teams.